Hey guys, it's me, a song or story a day. Today's story will not be a song, and it probably also won't be a story. But, but, but. Um, hmm. I may have told you guys this story before, but in case I haven't, I'll tell you now. It's the story of the time I went swimming. When I was very young, my parents enrolled me for swimming, and I quite disliked the swimming teacher that I had. I still remember her name, by the way, Elaine. Her name was Elaine, and she was this sort of like I guess older, not really middle aged, like maybe in her 50s or so, like swimming instructor. I literally can still remember not everything of what she looks like, but mostly what she looks like. She had a swimming cap on, and her hair was like sort of I guess short enough that it fit inside the swimming cap, and so like I always thought of her as bald, not like actually bald, of course, but like I only saw the swimming cap, right? And she was kind of like a little bit on the bigger side in terms of I guess like body shape. Like she wasn't like fat or anything like that, not obese, but like she was a little bit bigger. Anyways, the reason I'm describing her is I don't know why I'm really describing her. I guess just to sort of show you how vivid it is in my memory still. Um, but I really disliked not only her, but I disliked swimming, especially when I first started out. I was afraid of the water, and I don't mean that as in like, oh, water is scary, but like I was afraid of swimming. I was afraid of going under the water, and I took really poorly to her lessons. The other kids in the class, they were all of like varying intermediate levels and all that. Everyone else was doing fairly well, but I didn't really want to learn anything. I kind of wanted just to stay above the water, do some basic kicks or strokes or whatever it might be. You know what? It wasn't that productive. However, one day, and this is the story I want to tell you about, which I think I might have told you before, but I'm going into more elaboration today, so that's good. One day she grabbed me by the head like this, literally just like pushed me under, like I was just like, oh my god, oh my, like she pushed me under the water, and I like was literally drowning, not literally drowning, but like I was down in the water for a good like 10-20 seconds, and like I might have breathed some water in. I was freaking panicking, and then at some point, like she pulls me back up, and I'm like, holy crap, I could have died. You almost killed me. And it was one of the scariest moments of my life ever. Except then, after that, I was fine. Um, I mean, it worked. It made me a lot more comfortable with swimming for some reason. And I got really good at it. And I found that I absolutely love swimming. I swam for many, many years. Well, not many, many. I swam for about 4 years until I hit puberty. I stopped swimming when I hit puberty. So this is like a pre-pubescent story. I was still rather young at the time, but I got really good. In Canada back then, there was like these Aqua Plus levels, and I got to the Aqua Plus level. I was just before the lifeguard because I was too young to do the lifeguard like examination, qualification, whatever. Long story short, man, I really hated it at first, but after someone almost forced me to drown, it turns out I kind of like it. One of the best memories I have with swimming is like all the other kids were on the deep side of the pool, and they were telling me to come over, and I was still on the shallow side, and not because I was afraid of the deep end. Then I already like swam a lot, so like I was just on the shallow end because I was essentially doing stuff there. Long story short, a bunch of kids were telling me to swim over, and I remember just going under the water. I was doing a free crawl, um, like front crawl slash freestyle, and it felt like I was teleporting because like I remember going from one end of the pool to the other in like what almost felt like no time at all. Like I felt like I was just flying through the water, if that makes any sense to you. And I just felt so free, and like it just felt really cool, and I mean it was quite magical. But anyways, that's my story for you today. I don't know. Again, I don't really know the point of the story. Enjoy swimming. Don't get drowned by teachers. Try new things. And hit that like and subscribe button if you like my video. Okay, goodbye.